Hello, everybody. I'm glad you're here today. This weekend, I'm going to be bringing two dreams that my dad has had recently. He's actually had several dreams recently, but I just want to bring you two that I think are relevant to the times we're living in and somewhat of warning dreams, also economic, a dream about the economy is what I would say. But anyway, those will be this weekend. Be watching for them. This is July 27th, 2023. So that just tells you what date we're talking about here. Now, today I want to just give you this little tidbit of thought about the day before. If I was just thinking about this, and I was just like, 9/11. I remember 9/11 vividly. Okay, and if you remember what you were doing on 9/11, please comment below. I would love to hear it. Those are just amazing stories, I think. But I was thinking, I don't remember the day before 9/11 at all. I was just going about my normal life, doing my normal things, and I don't remember that day. But the next day, the world changed dramatically. America was attacked, and my mind shifted in the way I thought. Now, if you think back over the years, over history, even like the lifetime of some of us who are on this channel, you may not have been alive or remember 9/11. That's cool. That's fine. The pandemic is another thing that we did not, even when they announced the pandemic, you kind of had a vague idea what that was, but we had no idea. The lockdowns, the essential workers, all of those things that were coming, the vaccines, we had no concept of the crisis. And we certainly didn't see it the day before or the week before. I was in the middle of directing a play. We were fixing to open in 2 weeks. And I thought everything was going to roll just fine. I didn't know that a week later, the governor of the state of Texas was going to say, oh, more than 10 people can't gather. And that was new to me. So my life changed with the pandemic. My life changed a heck of a lot. Some of you might remember when Kennedy was shot and how that changed the trajectory of the United States in a major way. Also, we were at a nursing home the other day, and there were some people that actually remembered Pearl Harbor who we were with, and I was like, dang, and I got to visit with them. It was an amazing, amazing conversations. But my point is, we don't know when these things are going to happen. Neither do we know when Christ is coming. We do not know the day of or the day before he will return. And so we must live accordingly. We must live each day as if he's coming that day. I wake up in the morning and I thank God that I could even get out of bed by myself, that I can walk, that I can see, that I can hear, talk, all of those things I'm thankful for on the way to the coffee pot, pouring me a big cup of coffee, okay? So that's how I start my day. I live as if he's coming today. I live as if he's going to come in the next 2 minutes. In the next moment. And it's not a fear. It's a dedication. It's faith. It's not works. It's a hang on. Let me get Chloe. Chloe, quit being weird. It's a commitment motivated by love for what Christ did for us on the cross, and because I love him, I bear his name, Christian. And if I bear his name, I sure as heck better look like him. My life better look like him. Now, that's a process, y'all. So, no matter where you're at right now, just keep growing towards him. That is truth. But my point today is, just like the day before these horrible things happened in the history of the United States, we don't remember the day before because we didn't know that's what was going to happen. And we don't know when Christ is going to come. If I had known the pandemic was going to roll the way it was, I would have prepared quite differently. I did the best I could as it was, but if I had known what I know now, if I had known it then, March, what, 10th, 2020, if I'd known it then, what was coming that week, I would have prepared differently. I'm telling you, Christ is coming back. Our Lord Jesus is coming for his children. Are you one of them? Is your name written in the book of life? If it is not, then you have this time, this moment right now to prepare, to decide to follow him, to give your life to him, to be baptized, to learn what he taught, and to follow and obey his teachings. It is a wonderful life. I promise you that. It is a powerful life. It's an adventure. It's a grand adventure in a way. Not in a way, for sure it is. So that's my point. Get ready. Just like you didn't know the day before these other things happened were going to happen, you do not know when Christ is returning. So prepare accordingly. That's all I have. This is Gina Lima Charlie. I'm out.